good, better, best. Never let it rest. When the good gets better, the better gets best. I want you guys to, if you want to, I want to share a little story with you. And that little mantra is changing so much in football right now. So, as you guys know, I'm in Chicago. And the Chicago Bears right now are kicking ass. And since 2011, that is the last time the Chicago Bears won. I believe it was 2011, the last time that they won a playoff game. And I can tell you, because I've lived here in Chicago for over 15, almost 20 years, that the Bears have been almost a laughing mockery amongst people, natives, locals, and others in other states, right? Basically saying that they suck, okay? For a really long time. Think about it. Since 2011 is the last time they got any like traction, and all the other years is like, but the loyalty of the people of Chicago to go to those games anyway, despite their opinions, Chicago people are freaking loyal. I grew up in Southern California. I lived in LA. I've seen Dodgers fans. I've seen all of these different fans, Chargers and Padres, and I've seen it, okay? But the loyalty that these Chicago people have for their teams here, even if they suck, is on another level. Okay, but anyway, that's besides the point. So, they have not won any playoff games since 2011. And like I said, they've been kind of a laughing stock in the NFL for a while. But this season, the Chicago Bears, got a new coach. And that coach, right, was recently interviewed because the Bears are now they're running towards all the playoffs, okay? They are in the playoffs. They're playing the game. They are like cleaning house and taking names. They're just like win, 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 win. And anyway, this year they got a new coach. And this coach, right, was interviewed because the news, ESPN, like all these, news people, they're catching on to something that the coach says to the team at every game. And he gets them really wound up with us. And so much so that other people that are like, diehards for other football teams in other states and whatever, they're just like, damn, they're like, what is that coach saying to the Bears all the time that gets them all wound up? And it just sounds so cool. And it's starting to really pick up. And that's what he says, what I said at the beginning of the video. He gets them all together and he like yells like in a good way. He screams out and everybody joins in. The whole team joins in. And he says, good, better, best. Never let it rest. The good get better and the better gets best. In other words, look at that level of, like, at minimum, we're good, right? But good leads to better. Better leads to best. That's the mentality that he brought into the Chicago Bears. And they are loving it and they are winning. So it's like he's affirming, right? He's declaring, this is how we are, this is how we think, and this is what's happening. He was in an interview that I watched, the coach, Ben, he was interviewed and they asked him, like, where did this mantra come from? And he said when he was playing football in high school, that his coach always had that mentality. It's like, we're not thinking about winning the next game. We're thinking about winning the playoffs. That's where I want your minds are. Always thinking about the playoffs, not winning this next game. Already living in the end. That's what that coach taught him. And then he said that high school coach said that mantra to the team, the high school team. And he said that stuck with him. And it stuck with him, and look at him now. Like, he brought his winning mentality, his winning living in the end to the Bears. And now the Bears are winning like crazy. You can look it up. Like, it doesn't matter what you pull up about the Bears right now. They're just like, they're on fire, okay? And remember, think about, this team has been the laughing stock for so long. People like mocking them, putting them down. You guys have your Bears, you live in Chicago. Oh yeah, you have a sucky team. It's like all of that, right? Think about how many years they have walked around with that label, that they lose no matter what. They work out, they try, they do their best. You know that got into their head after a while, that they suck, that they can't win. No matter how hard they try, no matter what they do, they just don't win. But then here comes this coach with this whole new perspective of good, better, best, and they're cleaning house. So take it if you will, take it if you want to, and say, my life is only good, better, best. My life is good, better, best. Right? Like, look at that. It's at least good, and good leads to better, and better leads to best. Like, you can go right to the end. It's like, I am the best. I'm living the best life. I'm living my best life. Or you can say good, better, best. It doesn't matter. It's not the words. It's that coach decided, we are winning. We are winners. And this is the mindset. It's like, yeah, okay, we're good, but that good means that we're going to be better, and that better means we're the best. Do you see that? So it's not about the words. It's about where you want to direct your attention, where you want to direct your awareness, where you want to put your focus. Where do you want to put your focus? Do you want to put it on, it sucks, I've been trying, it's not working, but I've done this, but that? Or do you want to keep looking forward in the direction, always in the direction that you want to go? So go Bears, good, better, best. Hell yeah.